Hello there, internet individuals. I'm really impatient. Welcome to Minecraft The Broken Journey, episode 194. It is another week. Hello, the people in the chat. Master Tubbs and Compass. And Arthur. You forgot how visually unappealing this looks. Yeah, I have the thing in the description for a reason. What on earth? Okay, that is not what I was expecting to happen at 3 p.m. Hold on one moment. Okay, no worries, don't worry. It was just a test alarm. It was just a test alarm. We're good. I'm not gonna perish violently or anything. Anyways. I am pretty sure that is the first time I've ever heard that go off. Because, well, half the time I don't charge my phone and it's usually dead. It didn't happen to you. It's probably just a UK thing. I don't know if you're in the UK. How have I been? I have been fine. I kind of wish I had someone else to talk to, but, you know, sometimes, people are busy, or, in this case, hanging out with friends, and, some of them don't want to be on stream. We once got 3 emergency alert service alarms in 10 minutes between each other. To be fair, I feel like it might make sense if they like set off the alarm multiple times, because like someone could potentially miss the first one. All 3 of them were different. Oh, okay. Were they, were the other ones just like updates on the initial situation, or were they like for a completely different emergency period? Tornado, earthquake, and severe thunderstorm. Fair enough. You once got a flood warning because it was snowing really hard. Interesting. Do I need fluff? No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. Snow is basically just really fluffy ice. Hello there, Malaysia. Do I remember you? I'm gonna be bluntly honest, I don't really. I do? Okay, I guess I do then. I'm just gonna say yes, me when I lie. I have no idea what TVO Kids is. To be honest, me not knowing a lot of stuff is the reason why, like, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff chat says that I just don't respond to because generally I have nothing to add to it because I don't know what it is. That's like the most common reason I don't respond to a lot of chat, because it's something I either don't have anything to say about, or it's something I explicitly don't want to talk about. This should be far enough from the trees, right? Hail is just hard snow. Hail is just chunks of ice. It's not even snow, it's just chunks of ice. I made one too many boats. Oops. That's a waste. Never mind. I'm so used to always having gone through all my boats when I cracked that I just completely went on autopilot and made 7. Just go! 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 Pikachu! Ugh, ice. Be gone, sticks. Actual ice cubes fall from the sky. Well, theoretically it might be possible for a hailstone to take a cube shape. It'd just be really strange. think it said like 52. Yeah. Give. You give as well. And you. Need more. More. Yes. Perfection. What is happening with the map? Don't worry about it. But, long story short, float point precision errors. Last stream you mentioned about upgrading from NT4 to 11. You're currently at Windows XP. Neat. Hello, Dio.
Hello.
I have a friend.
Hi.
Hey, do you want to do? Hey, do you want to see a funny recurring gag I like to do with Dio? So for context, they have a moth persona. So I always just like to go lamp.
Oh.
The joke is they're eating the lamp because moths do that apparently. Lamps, please. You had a moth pet and ate one of your shirts. Yeah, moths also do that. How did I get under a tree? Why am I next to another tree? Get him away! Inefficiency. Oh, by the way, apparently dinner is going to be really early today, as in, like, it might be given to me while I'm still streaming early. For context, these streams usually end at, like, 10 past 5. Why are we having dinner before 5 p.m.? The null zone is the Farlands of Roblox. Well, I mean, the null zone is caused by float point precision, error. The Farlands is caused by integer overflow. It's not exactly the same. Like, this glitch with the world rendering has more in common with the null zone than the Farlands does. Which, by the way, that isn't just a Roblox thing. That's a thing with pretty much any game that has, like, infinite distance. Float point precision errors. You mock, but I wear the label of nerd with pride. All I need is the glasses and the buck teeth, which unfortunately I have neither. There's no lensless classes that we have, and I have normal vision, so I don't need, so I can't really wear any of the other glasses.
Mm.
I mean, there's a pretty good chance I'll need glasses someday in the future. Both of my parents need reading glasses, so. But I probably won't have to worry about that until at least my mid-40s. Which is, you know, twice my life. A lot more people need glasses nowadays, and if it's because you're nearsighted, that probably means you didn't get enough sunlight as a child. You're farsighted, fair enough. Yeah, I got time.
Ow! I hit my nose.
You know what I could do? Speedcraft. I'm so efficient right now. And there's also the fluffs right here, so I can yoink. You. That is too much. Thanks for wasting my durability, jerk. Did I actually accidentally whack my nose? No, I'm just quoting Mario Head.
Okie dokie, princess. Get ready to move your fingers. Ooh, Mario's Tunnel of Doom. Very scary.
Speaking of quoting arbitrary and random things, I feel like quoting random things again. I do that sometimes when I'm bored. Because I'm just a little bit silly.
I think if we want to get far in this game, we should team up and form an alliance. What do you think? I'm not so... I don't know. I'm not too sure. Why not? I'm awesome. Everyone likes me. And I'm the best character in any object show ever. I deserve all the episode for the screen time, or I mean all the screen time for this episode. But you're bland and unoriginal. I do not like bland and unoriginal people. Yeah. What did you just say to me? Yeah, you're the worst character in object history.
Yes, I've watched BFPOI. The following cartoon contains memes of actual stupidity. Some of the stunts which you're about to see are inside jokes that you aren't in on. Do not try whatever you see here at home. Seriously, you could get really messed up. My name is the question mark thingy, and I approve the Okay, this is dumb. Can we get a rewrite, please? Please stay on script while the film is rolling. And do I have to wear this stupid costume? It's really tight and my pasta's drying up. Perhaps this one will fit you better. Wait, no, I could... You're running malware in a Windows 7 virtual machine. Good for you. Can't wait for BFPOR for later this month. Yeah. Hey, since when did you care about everyone getting together?
Since when did you care about, like, anything at all?
If there's nothing going on, what is there to soak over?
Valid point.
burning adventure, it's only lasting about 5 seconds. Unless... Nope. That is not a way out. This is a certified 5-second burning adventure. It's really hard to tell where everything is. That's sort of the way I look diagonally all the time, because that sort of makes it less intense, but also like, I've been doing this for more than 4 years, so at this point, you sort of make sense out of the nonsense. Imagine if we found a monolith in this world. To be fair, there are some very monolith-like structures we've encountered already. I could absolutely not timestamp exactly where, but we definitely have seen some interesting pillar structures. I'm sure this is far enough from the trees, right? We have survived tonight. If September was International Non-Binary Month, you could call it September.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that would work better for November. November? Though I guess at the same time that does also make it sound like no them, which might sound wrong.
Ja, das ist ja gesagt. Bei.
Pride Month does also already sort of exist for all things, including non-binary month. Yeah, that's fair. Why is it 12:15 a.m.? Because the magical thing called time zones. Do I need... No, I don't. Not yet. But I am out of boats, so... yeah, E. The gaming. This isn't peak gaming, this is Minecraft gaming. This is very unsafe terrain. That... Where did you get this chair from? Herman Miller. Now shut up. Don't you know how expensive those are? This is very unsustainable. Oh my god. Yes, I know. That chair costed me at least $2,000. Think about how much money that is. It's ridiculous. Grounder? Yeah? I need you to get me something. I need you to order at least 30 more Herman Miller chairs. 30?! Dear God! Yeah, I got time. Totally. There we go. Now I can finally actually sleep closest to the boat that I need to ride in. I don't want to lose my ride. Don't worry, I can get through this gap. Huzzah! And now the ice is cringe. I hate ice. Ugh. Oh, my favorite test of Earth Cove! Hello! I'll hurt your faces! Hello! 63. That'll never be an episode where I don't have to violence. It's for the greater good. Actually, I'll get the one that's on land. That's more convenient to get. It's for the greater good, I promise. That's my axe. I want that back, please. I wonder, Arthur, have you seen Code Bullet's video on where they made a version of Snake that runs on the desktop and eats files in System 32? I watch Code Bullet? Yes, I watch Code Bullet. Oh, well, it's nighttime already, but this is a very forested area, and I hate it. I must flee. I'm not sure if I threw away enough dirt. Okay, no, we should be good. Alright, bed, clown protection serum, aka water. Life choices validated. Burp. Yeah, I want that water back, please. Where am I getting? Where am I going? I'm getting jumbled up over here. Junior Jumble. I'm considering that spam at this point. Bad. Bad. Have I not lost part of my vision playing this? Does flashing lights cause vision loss? I don't even know. Hurt your vision in any way? Like, as in, like, just the flashing lights, like, discomforting me? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm bad at noticing. Again, I have been doing this for 4 years, so maybe I've just built a resistance to it. I'm pretty sure you can listen to the stream and talk in live chat without having to view the screen. You might have to squish your browser tab to like 1/3 of the screen, but like... Granddad! Did you hear the recent news that Nintendo were going to release a game with 7 in it, and everyone immediately thought of 7 Granddad. Listen, it's getting a little stinky. It's getting a little stinky now with the Granddad. Oh yeah, mobile users exist, don't they? But in that case, why not just hold the phone vertically and then scroll down? I'm pretty sure that, like, puts the live chat in a position where you can just off-screen the actual video. What can I say? I just don't use my phone. I only recently got into the habit of actually keeping it charged. Get these sticks away from me. What is it, a Samsung tablet or something?
What?
There's someone that says something isn't a computer nor a phone. And if you're talking about a laptop, I consider that close enough to a computer. Have I ever watched RT Game? Yes. Is it a Nokia flip phone? I'm going to be so painfully real. I have only actually met 2 Irish people, and both of them turned out to be bad people. So, I think that's just a curse I have as a British person. A hacked Nokia N-Gage with internet functionality and browser support? Okay. It is also a phone, though. You literally said it was not a phone. Okay, well, you didn't say it wasn't a phone. You just said I was foolish for assuming it was a phone. But that implies it's not a phone. Oh, by the way, you said I assumed that it was an iPad. That's not what I said. I assumed it was a Samsung tablet. It's very different. Oh, I'm out of boats already. When did that happen? You're gonna be using a Samsung tablet to make phone calls for the rest of your life. Oh, by the way, 10,000 blocks remaining or something. I wasn't paying attention to the number. Do you wanna know something? Every time we have dinner, like, absurdly, early, I usually assume we're just having Sunday roast. Even if it isn't Sunday. Because, like, that's the meal we consistently have at a really early time. I almost just inhaled some of my own spit. Ugh.
Oh.
Favorite teapot episode? I'm gonna be honest, I like barely remember half the episodes. I like teapot, but like, I don't know. I feel like I find the modern episodes like harder to remember. And I don't know if that's indicative of the quality of the episodes or just indicative of 20-year-old me being less interested than 14-year-old me was. Because, like, I can quote most of BFDI 1A, and yet the only thing I remember from BFDIA... What episode of BFDIA are we even on? You know what? That proves my point further. But like, I'm just thinking of that part from, I think it was BFDIA 20, where the WTFers are just escaping evil Leafy, and they have to press all the buttons, and start pressing buttons, and Golf Ball suffers. You heard her, everyone! Press! You're also watching someone else's live stream. Double live stream power. 62. Ugh. Cringe. You had to do it once this episode. Now I have to commit several murders. You hate when people start saying random memes in regular conversation. I mean, it sounds like you just have a different sense of humor. There's like a reason why reference humor is so prevalent nowadays, and that's because, well, a lot of people find it funny. Or at the very least, people just like to play the game of hey, I recognize that thing. I mean, in the bed. Like, I know what you mean. Like, you like memes in a vacuum. You just don't like memes being brought up in regular conversation. I think that might be more so like I think that might be more so the case where like you just it's like the meme just isn't relevant to the conversation and you don't like irrelevant topics being brought up unnecessarily. That could be a reason. It sounds like that's the reason. I hate to inform you that I like to talk about random, irrelevant topics all the time. I'm gonna be honest, I never even found out I never even found out the context to the 6-7 joke. Hi, nerd.
Nerd.
Iris.
Eris, when are you going to make your Fuji?
When I want to.
Stop being lazy. It's been 2 weeks.
I don't want to.
In fact, no, it's definitely been more than 2 weeks. It's been several weeks. I'm really impatient.
Yeah, you are. Well, I got stuff to do. You leave me alone.
Okay. Are you doing something right now?
Yes.
And what is it?
Doing homework.
Fair enough. When you haven't been to any form of compulsory education for 4 years, you sort of forget that it exists. All aboard the Boating Express. Hey, have you heard of the submarine that's literally just called Boaty McBoatface?
Yeah.
Do I randomly trail off into other topics while in the middle of a conversation? Sort of, but usually, it never actually ends up going anywhere. It's just me saying something irrelevant and then the other people continuing with whatever topic they were saying before. Hello there, the two people that have joined chat. Do you think you're going to live stream now as well? Cool, good luck. When did it become nighttime again? There we go, this will be a suitable place. Thanks for the subscribe. Merp. You know how people say you you know people say how like you die twice, once when you actually die and the second once the last person that remembers you disappears. You know about the Boltzmann brain theory? What if a Boltzmann brain appeared that had a memory of you? Would that technically mean that you'd still be alive in that sense? If just for a millisecond?
Yeah.
Go faster. Do I need? No, I don't. Not yet. I like how Dio's mute Fuji is just them in the microwave.
I forgot I muted myself.
That happens.
Wow.
If I had not said that, how long do you think it would have taken you to notice that?
A fair bit.
Understandable. Let me through. How much wood do I have? 54. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Oh, rip the axe. I'll replace it later. I want that boat, please. Boat. I can sail the million seas. Do I understand what's really intriguing about that sort of philosophy? Nope, because I don't think about philosophy whatsoever. I'm not really a thinking person. No thoughts in my head. Out my way. This is probably a good enough spot to sleep. I don't want to go into the forest again. Ugh. Ugh. That's a reminder to craft once I wake up. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep. And the X, don't forget about that. You. Yum. I also have the tism. I've been forced to violence by the number 62.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just making a noise.
Wow.
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 How much more wood do I need? More. I have more than enough. Go on. Da, 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 da. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Hello. Wait, actually, do you have like the hello? Do you have like the little like reactive thingy
Yes.
on the stream?
Yes.
Oh, wait, does that mean I'm right on? Hold on, I need to check your stream out.
Do you not remember? It's been there for the past.
Yes,
It's
I
been there
do,
for
but
the past
like
month or so.
I haven't joined the stream in a while, so I haven't gotten realized.
You've definitely been on here before.
I've been
Since
okay,
I
but
added
like
the Fuji.
not when you put on the Fuji, no, or maybe I was.
Yes,
I
you
don't
yes
know.
you did. You definitely did.
Okay, then I might be gaslighting myself. Never mind.
You may be gas baking yourself.
I don't know. Listen, I don't got a lot of brain cells, okay? I can barely think.
Understandable. Who does have brain cells in the great year of 2025?
Yeah, good question. Realized that like mobs have like their IDs at the top.
The what? I can't hear you over all the cows.
No, it's just all the mobs have like their IDs just like at the
Yep.
top of their model, and I've never actually realized that. I've been in this of these streams already, but I never realized this.
That's only really a thing like the really old versions before name tags existed.
Right. Before the Jeb and Dinnerbone names were a thing. I remember when I found out about those like names with the name tags, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever as like a Dragonling.
The silly.
I was just like, oh my god. It's like the... Shoot. I'm be stupid now. It's like the... I put Dinnerbone on the mob and it goes upside down. Oh my god, that's so quirky.
You can... that just reminds me of a bit from like I don't even know whose video, but like ATF2 video where like it cuts to like a bit where someone discovers rocket jumping and you're like, wait, you can propel yourself by shooting at the ground?
Oh, true.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, isn't that from the Uncle Dame video? I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
I think it was from the Random Crits video, specifically. I watched that video a few more times than I should have.
Random crits are fair and genuinely add balance to the yuck! Ugh.
Yuck.
Nasty.
Ugh.
Evil
Nasty.
opinion.
Evil.
This opinion sucks. Screw this.
Here's a 20-minute video why. Yeah. I watched a lot of Uncle Dane's videos. They were fun.
Keep random crits, protect casual at all costs. I thought we were friends, man.
I thought we were friends. Oh man. Okay.
Did I see a Minecraft movie in theaters? I didn't see it in theaters, but I have seen it. Twice, actually.
One at a time. I remember the first time. It was like the really bad, like kind of
yeah, the scuffed
one.
version that like had like half of the scenes unrendered.
Yeah. I've seen that one and only that one because I didn't care to watch it a second time. I've had my fill of Minecraft movie the first time. And I was like already like tired of it when it got to like the chicken lava. up.
Lava. Chicken.
No. No.
Don't worry, I don't know any of the lyrics of the song beyond that.
Goddamn, man. You know,
Chicken jockey.
You know what? This actually reminds me. I've not said a swear word yet. I'll make a bet.
You only have to survive for
Fine, that's
1,000
fine.
more blocks, so that was your chance to win.
It's like, okay, if I say a swear word, in like the next, like, you know, a few minutes that you like continue streaming, I'm assuming that you're gonna like stop soon. I am contractually obligated to join the MVM session. I might join it anyways, but if I say the F word, you know, or something along
didn't you,
those
like-
lines.
No, you didn't. Okay. I was trying to remember who voted for can't join because you don't have the funds to buy tickets. And no, it's not.
No, I have the funds. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
it's mostly just like for time reasons and all of that I don't really join.
Yeah, I had to for context, in those MVM streams, I always do like planning of the schedule for like who's gonna be there, and like so often people just don't vote. And it's gotten to the point where I've added more options to specify reasons why they're unable to attend, just to encourage more voting. And also I added an unsure option.
Yeah, that's kind of why.
Because too
I haven't really voted.
too often people end up having to either, because way too often people like say I can join last minute, or say that they're not able to join after the poll's done. Even though I constantly say you can change your vote at any time.
Yeah, that's kind of why like I've been a little bit you know, hesitant to like vote. It's like,
And like,
I don't know, I'm not very good.
and
at
like, I
planning.
get that sometimes, like, things can come up suddenly, but also it happens, like, literally every month. Sometimes to multiple people.
Yeah.
I mean, I just overslept last time. Well, I just...
Yeah, and then, yeah, and then there's you who just overslept the session.
Woof.
Which is why I've been trying to get you to sleep at the same time I have. Well, okay, that's not the only reason. It's also because a consistent sleep schedule is more healthy for you, especially for your mood. But like,
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
forget to do that, and also it's not easy to convince you to do it.
Yeah. Also, you know, having a lot of friends from different time zones definitely influences your sleep. Probably. I know sometimes I like stay up a little bit too late because the friends that me has are like sometimes on like the west coast of the US, so they're like still awake, but I should be sleeping.
And
Therefore,
that's exactly
what do I do?
exactly why I stay up till 4 a.m.
Yeah. It's kind of pain. It's like kind of painful because like at the same time it's like, you know, I should
Like
sleep.
you think
But my
being on
friends-
you think being on the West Coast with a bunch of East Coast friends is bad? Try being British with a bunch of American friends.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could always be Filipino and like be on like the opposite time zone. And the
Yeah, but like
Filipino
I have a
friends-
handful of Filipino friends as well.
Yeah. No, it's just more so that I mean, like, whenever, like, yeah, like, Filipino friends, right? You're, like, noon, or, like, at least, like, for me, because I live in like, you know, East Coast. I'm not East Coast. I don't live in the US, but like, you know, in general, like, you know, time zone wise, right? It's like my midnight is like their noon, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And vice versa. Their midnight is my noon. So like by the time that like, you know, it gets to noon, is their midnight. It's just kind of funny.
By the way, we're done now. I didn't want to interrupt you with the countdown. Anyway,
Lol.
Remember when Mario Land just had the can as the invincibility theme?
No, actually, I've never played Mario Land. I'm not
That's
a real
fair.
one. Okay.
But Mario Land is definitely one of the more obscure mainline Mario games.
It's definitely like the one of those where like you're just kind of like, I mean it exists. I know it exists.
I mean,
it's just like,
it's
you
a
know, I'm not
launch
gonna-
title for the Game Boy.
Yeah, it's like not many people are gonna go out of their way, just like go and fetch
It
a
has
copy and
it
then
has a
play
lot
it.
of jank associated with it. It only has 6 worlds. It like
Yeah.
that reminds me of like a bit from like a Choco Coin Boy video where like there were where like Chugga finished the entirety of Mario Land in just like an afternoon while waiting for the plane, and like what's her name again? I don't remember her name.
Damn.
But like the conversation went something like man, only 20 levels, and like they're like, well, it is a launch title for the Game Boy. Yeah, but I mean like launch title for the Game Boy. But it launch title for the Game Boy.
Launch title for the Game Boy.
Launch title for
I-
the Game Boy.
It definitely was like, you know, more so the novelty that it you can play Mario on the go kind of deal.
It
right?
is a video game that exists. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have slept now, which means I have to abruptly stop the stream. We'll be back next week. We'll probably be back on Wednesday because I'm lazy and don't get videos done. And, the funny has been completed. Bye now. Bon voyage.
Bye.
Say something.
Burger.
Burger. Hamburger.
Burger. Hamburger.